That's just too much, man.
You can't. Well, I'm not saying you can't.
How you feel about the upbringing?
Just can't.
How you feel about the upbringing?
Got a good upbringing. I grew up good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Leave the streets in the streets.
Well, you understand, listen, if it was in the streets, I would have followed him. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If it was a student in the streets, I would have punched him. I didn't punch him. I said that.
So who's disrespecting who at that point in time, man?
Huh?
Why you feel like you touched?
Huh? Why you touch you?
Why you feel like you touched?
Y'all got too much.
But he done something, see why he doesn't even.
I was in a fight. I was on vacation. Listen, this is what happened.
With who?
I was on vacation with my cousin, my own.
Now what?
Stop right there. Stop right there. With the who? Actually, it was my cousin. It was actually his girlfriend's son.
Now what?
You remember the one time that happened with me and you with him?
Now what?
I some weed and some money. You might say
I'm gonna bring another problem, man. That's what it is. He's trying to snap you out of doing something stupid behind something.
But listen, no, okay. But listen, when he grabbed it the first time, the dude got a lick in. He flipped it.
Taking a loss part of the game.
No, listen, I'm saying, I'm saying, listen, when they broke up, he got a lick in and split.
Yeah.
So then I'm already telling him, back off. So then when as soon as I started getting on his ass again, that's right. My daddy came and got me off of him, and then he slapped me. He slapped me hard as hell. My daddy slapped the shit out of me.
Yeah, your daddy seen you in a violent state.
He's trying to snap you out of it. You kill
For
him.
real, all those sides. Your daddy seen you in a violent state that you probably were gonna try to kill this dude. So what do you think he had? T.Y. Don't do that. You think you violent?
Come on, let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
They ain't gonna. I promise you, they ain't gonna snap you about all trying to kill.
You gotta one thing in the whole matter of the whole thing to me. It's all about respect, man. That's all it is. I don't care if it's your daddy, your son, anybody. You gotta respect them. They gotta respect you. You respect them. A man, woman, or child do respect. If they ain't respect you, get away from them. But if you disrespect you might not consider disrespect, but for you to retaliate to your parents,
but I ain't
in a sense of
you ain't never said nothing about your parents at all, never, not one time. You ain't never said nothing, never said nothing to them, man, or nothing.
If I feel like they ain't do something good for me, and they wasn't there for me to help my mom or my dad to help raise me, then yeah, I feel a certain way about it. But if they were there, carried me through my 18 years.
I ain't say I squared up the man. I said, I tell no daddy, don't touch me no more.
Everybody gonna make choices.
I got in my car and I hauled ass. We talked about it later. We talked about it later, and he was like, "Hey, boy, you know I get that gun, I shoot you in your shit, boy." I was like, "All right, well, okay, Dad, you got that."
Now why
you got to be more powerful?
Now why do you think he said that to you?
What?
Because he know he ain't even play with your ass no more.
Right. Because of the way you responded to him, and you know, you put him in a situation. Hey,
Okay, so
I'm a grown man. I'm however old. I ain't gonna let my son sit there and threaten me like I'll knock you out. Oh, hold up, son.
Marvin Gaye.
You ain't gonna knock me out. First of all, I brought you on this earth. I'll take your ass out.
I ain't just
That's what his meaning is.
no.
You ain't gonna knock me out. I'm gonna take your ass out.
There's a lot of kids here that probably do feel that way about their dad. And they probably got a right to.
Yeah.
But you got somebody who raised you right along with your mama. And you gonna disrespect them. Just get away from them. Don't put your hands on them.
That's what I did. I got in my car and all that. I ain't have my feelings pulled up.
What you said though.
He grabbed that motherfucker.
So now, your daddy be the OG.
You right, grab that motherfucker.
Huh?
You grabbed it.
Who?
Your daddy.
What you gonna grab?
You grabbed him. You let him know, don't you touch. I know you touched him. You did. Tell me you did.
For him to say he got a gun, you done something.
He said, I know the nigga.
I know the nigga, man. He ain't just that. He gonna show you that he got more power. He let you know that I might be fine, like I'm serious, but I'm dead ass serious. Don't touch me. He just grabbed him. Tell me you did.
See why you was a little hot-headed back then.
Man, he grabbed him. I grabbed him. What he did. Did you? Yep. I know you grabbed him. I wasn't there. You didn't want to tell him I don't trust me. No, you gonna grab him. You didn't get it. You didn't grab him though. And he probably couldn't move when you grabbed him.
You wasn't the only one that got disrespected that day.
How the hell you gonna not grab him? You coming out of a fight.
he probably felt like you disrespecting him when he tried to break the
It
fight.
makes sense.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He probably
I can't say you were wrong,
ways.
but I know one thing: you should never disrespect your. I mean, I know your mom.
But you don't want that, but you know I ain't like that. You know you never see.
I know you got a lot of hatred in your heart about something upcoming.
I don't got no hatred in my heart.
And I can't say you don't have no reason for it, but that's just you.
I don't have no hatred in my heart. No
You
problem.
can't like that. You don't understand the comparison of a family, man. In a sense, the comparison of a family, people who had a family, people who didn't. You put yourself in a situation where you ain't even fit over here with us. You don't fit over here without having no mom and no daddy. Nigga, you belong with whatever else. But you taking yourself to over here.
I know what you're trying to say.
Ain't no reason for that. But I mean,
you trying to say I wasn't raised rough?
they raised you.
Yeah.
People raised you. I'd trade face with you.
Huh?
I would have traded face with you. People raised you, well, I know it. I can't say they took their chance, they raised you. And then when they raised you, you still have to be there for you, want to be hard here there. But they raised you, you want to be hard.
I'll take that.
And then you got that slap on the wrist, you want to be hard here. Like, yeah, you don't want to go back.
Hell no. Now you made a perfect assessment just then. I went to the streets. I'm gonna be real. I went to the streets and I have to go to the streets.
Now you'll take
You know your own.
I was educated, all that kind of stuff. But he right, and I
How
went
many years your daddy been in Cargill?
38 years,
38, how old are you?
36.
Cargill, bitch. A motherfucker been in Cargill 8 years happy. Your daddy been 38. You don't do that.
I ain't say you ain't right.
Nigga was taking care of you before you got here, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga try to raise well, man. I don't think your daddy with no hope, but he still raised it well.
My mama had daycare too.
You ain't gotta tell me, nigga, I know.
He said, yeah, bro. That's what you trying to tell him?
He didn't want to go in the house at 7. Because the other kids who ain't got no dad in the house was outside.
I remember the only time that I remember ever cursing my father out. we check out this thing, right? Check out the only time we were living in Queens, New York, right, in Flushing, Queens, and we lived on the first floor. Now my father decided not to put any gates on the windows. I'm now living on the first floor in New York City.
Burglar bars.
Huh?
Burglar bars. Burglar bars.
Yeah, burglar bars. The gates on the So he decided not to have any on the windows, which, hey, I gotta respect the guy, you know. We there, you know. Anyway, so sure enough, we get robbed. They took my stuff, they took his stuff, they took everybody's stuff. And then he has the nerve to come around and tell me that it was me and my friends that we robbed, that we robbed the house. And I tell you, I lost it, man, because I said, how could this be? You know, and he blamed me. He said that was you and your friends that robbed, you know. And I said, like, come on, man, you know. And that was the first time, the only time that I ever cursed at him.
You know what?
You know, and I repented of it too.
I did too. What really contributed to that is that I was already fighting. I was already mad. And the dude got a lick in and hit me because I wouldn't say I had it the wrong way though.
And you ain't wrong. You just wrong about knowing who you approaching.
Yeah, hey,
keep your attitude.
When I left, and cooled off, I talked to him the next day. He was like,
the worst person to be around is somebody that's feeling, boy.
hey, look.
That nigga feeling, you ever get
Look what he said. He said, hey, look what he said. He started crying.
Yeah, well, you put him in a messed up
That bitch say, boy, if you ever put your hands on me.
Like that,
You treated him like he in the streets, so he felt he gotta treat you like you in the streets too.
No, but he ain't even
I told him
to treat you.
That's gonna hurt him more though.
He ain't get to treat you like
all
that.
that.
He ain't get to do that to T.Y.
You respect, he probably don't respect if he know you didn't know it. You don't know, man. I really understand.
Yeah, well, you know him.
Yeah, but you know.
I can do.
I just got in the car and left. You
don't just know him. You know him. He raised you, and whatever your problem is with him, he ain't got time to figure it out.
We
still with it.
We good.
29, you 28. You still with him. Yeah, I think supposed to be going 18, but you still out here.
Okay, I can even do
But I left me and Kelly broke up.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went back.
I'm just
to get my
trying
shit
to say,
together.
man.
It's better 8:45.
I would have, if I'd have grabbed him, I'd have grabbed him. No, he
All right,
grabbed
let's do it. 8:45.
Huh? I'd have grabbed him and let him know how I feel about what's going on. Don't grab him, whatever. If I'm willing to stop, I understand. Don't.
What's it? It's what how I said it.
How you grab man? You overpowered the man.
When you reacted towards it, man.
He had to bow down here. He couldn't get out that grip.
Man, but no, listen, dog.
I feel you, bro.
What was it you said?
I thought he said nothing. I thought he had to bow down. He couldn't get out that grip. You had him in.
No, but it wasn't like I just caught him to his knees, mama. Damn.
That was the next step.
No, see,
This move, man.
no,
You
man.
demonstrate rough, so if you serious, I have front row tickets to that. But
What happened?
knock that goddamn chicken out my freezer, dog.
Oh man, listen, it was the bill out of chicken, dog. It was the bill of the chicken. The bill would have made a bigger mess, so the chicken was in the packet.
Hey, good choice.
He's sticking to it.
Yeah, man.
He said he was sticking to it.
Listen. These will tell you, it was so much bill. It was so much bill that we had the refrigerator and the freezer filled. So then, what we was doing then, when we were drinking, we'll transport the bills in the freezer to the refrigerator side.
You ever been that kid in the neighborhood where you always you were home and when you come around, nobody mess with you, but you got in your mind, you know you got to be home at 7. Everybody say after 10, but you got in your mind, man, I hope they don't come over here with that mess. And you ready and prepared, but you really not. That was T.Y.
What you mean?
T.Y. was always ready, just in case. But he really didn't want nobody to come over there bother him. Now, he damn his commercial. You got up. You created, yeah. You created that in yourself. They be mad with you. They're gonna let you come around that corner, those niggas out there on that corner, and do all that good shit to get their own money. We around there, whatever. Now all of a sudden, T.Y. wanna come around.
Hey, she come around that man. Hey, she come around there in that car.
They gonna T.Y.
I ain't the fence. I ain't the fence. So the thing, oh, she get home and be already in the house. I mean, the fence. Listen, our neighborhood is fences.
Yeah.
I cha-ching, I'm home in the house, in the shower. I see her coming before she even see me coming. Heck, I couldn't do nothing, dog. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't go nowhere.
They kept you out of trouble, right?
I had been out 12. Listen, weekend hit out at 10 o'clock. I couldn't do, and I had good grades. My grades was good. I still couldn't do nothing.
That counts a lot,
You
man.
could, you just did the wrong thing.
No, I didn't. I ain't like, listen. I ain't
Unpredictable.
I ain't getting in trouble. I ain't getting my book. I ain't getting in trouble until I turn.
Another book I read that.
I ain't getting in trouble until I turn 21. First time I went to jail, I turned 21.
Oh, that's what you consider trouble. You ain't considering all that other crap you were
I know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you know, when I was young, I wasn't even around to get in trouble. I was always in the house. I was either like playing sports. I couldn't do nothing.
In other words, you would have got in trouble at 12.
No, Pipe, because listen, Pipe, the thing about it is, we could do certain things like almost like, but when certain times I had to be in the house, like we used to go to the cow pack with BB guns. We used to go swimming. I took swimming lessons.
T.Y. liked
Scuba lessons, did all that.
He liked it, but he couldn't stay out that long.
Yeah, I did everything. I took scuba diving lessons. I did all of that. I did everything. Swimming lessons, did all that.
T.Y. was an honor student. We don't want to tell you all that shit.
But that was when I was young. I just told him I made good grades, but I just couldn't. I couldn't do nothing.
He
wanted to be hard, didn't he?
Yeah, there's two grades.
And look what they got. They got some time out of it. Man, that they had, him and that had tripping up in 7th grade, man.
My dad was,
They studied all day long.
we had to be in the house till about 7 nights. For real, I was like, oh my God, I used to hate that shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that T.Y., man.
I used to like, hey, listen.
Right. That's right.
But he had suede boomers, Nike, everything.
That's a good parent right there, man.
I ain't saying what.
I wish my mother and my father were like
I
that.
say I
too.
used to just hate to be.
Mine too.
I just hate to be. I couldn't do shit. Like, I go to the mall.
What do you feel like you were deprived from, though? Really? It's not deprived, but doing small.
I want to be out there with them, man.
You said, how about I was deprived? What was I deprived of?
You know, glasses, buddy?
Huh?
Yeah, that's my glass.
I just feel like, man, my mom.
Okay.
This how my house was. My mom made the room. My dad obligated. Mom was like,
No, he had to go to work. He went there when he was at work.
And we don't wear the same glass you touch your hair.
That 8 years later,
I'm wearing your glass
Same
you touch
thing.
your hair.
you know what that's funny? I'm gonna tell you how funny it is. This had all the bullshit out. The same job. His dad had been on 38 years. He knew how daddy operated all the years on that job. Got his ass out there and tried that shit. As soon as he got there, get back. They got his ass. Go.
They ain't what happened. They ain't what happened.
Pretty much.
That's not what happened.
First time.
I'm gonna be honest. No, the first time I was on my phone.
Same
Maybe
thing.
second time, it
You always
was.
on the phone. They always on the phone out there.
Second
They
time,
always-
okay, second time, what it was, I was on my last chance agreement, which you gotta be on for a year, and I made a real error in the field, a real error happened, which happens at my job, but I didn't have no more, my lease was already cut short. I ain't had no more fuck up.
Cause you tried the shit your dad
first
was
time.
doing for 38 years. When you
Going
first
there
got there.
doing what
You can't sit
the
over
say.
seniority.
Hey, you don't understand. I'm telling you what it is.
Walk around with hands in his pocket. Hey, morning.
Look at that.
And they got his ass right on back out there.
Yeah.
Then he got there.
Another
He made a real error.
I made a real
in the
error.
business.
And I
You could have got back on if you had made that first error.
the first error was
I made a real error.
the first error.
I don't think somebody admit to it like that. Yeah, I messed up that
Yeah, he
one.
couldn't say nothing after
Hey,
that stuff.
I see. He like,
Listen, I never, hey, you would never make an excuse. If I'm wrong, I'm dead ass wrong. I never say,
You weren't supposed to have no job. You was a felon. Some people that gave you a damn job, making top dollar.
Top dollar.
Bitch, I'm talking about corporation job. People out there 30 years. People get fired from Mosaic, don't know what they gonna do next.
In the back
They
of your
become
head.
male strippers.
That's just for the next fella that might really need this.
I know 4 people been fired out there, and they can't get right now. Right or wrong?
I know, we know the same
You
people.
know all of them.
I know all of them.
That job ain't nothing to play with, man. It's a good job.
It's a good job. It is.
See, I couldn't think of enough lies to say I still got that job.
Damn right. He
I
motherfucker.
know it. He was hurt like hell he lost that job. He couldn't think of nothing.
Who the hell would be?
I called him mad. Like,
Then there's 70 grand a year. Just,
You was mad, huh?
I was mad.
yeah. Like, he took a ton of hoes. He came and gave me a discipline hug.
Yeah. Fucking around. He called him second time.
I said it was a real error this time.
He called it real, like I want to feel bad.
No, I'm just saying.
okay,
No,
okay.
listen. No. What I'm saying is, like he said, if I had made that first error, they would have just said, okay, right up, go back to work. That shouldn't happen that way. You're right.
I seen on one picture somebody showed me the website. Leroy in the back sleep. They taking the picture at the job now. They ain't want to be in that sleep.
They be sleeping like a bitch.
They taking a picture of the job here in that sleep. Man, that ain't no work.
Well, now you gotta get to that, boy. Hey, it ain't no work, but the pay good, so work ain't no problem. I'm knowing I always had a job. I always work. I got that from my dad and my granddad. I ain't never been without no job. I don't mind getting dirty. That ain't the problem. But the problem was, I was on my phone.
That previous night.
No, that was what it was. I had a girl in my bed at my house. Listen. And she was like,
Go ahead.
we was arguing over the phone, texting, and I'm supposed to be balling the mills. But if you, the first thing you're supposed to do is look to see if the thing churning. It wasn't churning. The one down there was churning. So I put the ball in the wrong one.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. You I'm already thinking the same thing.
They put the raw material in the wrong
He
machine.
walked away.
Hey, that would have sounded like he said he done. You put the raw material in the wrong
Because he's too
machine.
perfect.
No, we missed the point. We missed the whole point. We missing the whole point.
I ain't gonna
We missing the whole point.
I feel.
You let
I was arguing over my phone, texting, arguing.
you let her mess your money up.
I did that.
I definitely.
Yeah.
I ain't got no excuse for that. It is what it is.
I knew that.
Did they have to shut the plant down?
Yup.
Hey, everything on.
Listen. Hold on. The second time it did, first time it didn't.
First time we don't hear like you on the phone that call.
The first time, hold on. The first time, The first time, I'm saying the first time is when I was on the phone. The mill was balling the mills. Okay, I put it in the thing. You're supposed to look to see which one churning first.
Before you dump
the product. I was on the phone, arguing, just.
At work now.
At work.
Loading that bitch up.
You
But it
on
could
the
have caught
phone
though.
with hazardous chemicals.
No, it's these little steel balls. You put them in here to what you're doing is you making that the fertilizer. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm balling the wrong one. So by the time I catch it, I'm like, oh shit.
You can catch it, you can get
Listen, so what I did was I would have told just a little the wrong supervisor because there's a black supervisor said, Ross, oh, you ain't come get me. He said, man, he said, I would have just opened the shit up, said the shit falling over. You was the wrong motherfucker. What the fuck you think about it? I said, man, I just was the first one because I ain't want nothing to happen. He said, well, you can sit there at home for at least a day. Sure enough. So he said, go back to work. Sure enough. I got a phone. Come to the office. So he like, hey man, go home. Think about this shit, come back tomorrow. But by that time, when they get to the plant, they gotta handle it differently. So they don't got all of the plant. So then the big man said, go home. Pieces say, shit.
Pieces is the head over
the union.
Oh.
He said,
Oh, okay.
Try to say it again.
Listen. Right now, I'm still going through some shit right now. I'm still going through some shit right now with them. Right now. That's why I can't go on employment.
Man, that man want his job back, man.
He trying to get me out there right now.
Yeah,
so
you want that job back, don't you?
Yeah, I'll take that back. They're right.
You better go out there selling bean pies, dog, for real.
Look, so then I go back.
Selling bean pies.
This time I'm dealing with the clarifier. It's down day, and they don't bypass the 3 EFT to go to the 300K to go to the ditch. I'm just saying. Usually they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So this time, 3 EFT is they trying to get all the palm water out this one to the ditch.
W8.
Stupid. So this time, I'm closed open the knife gates and it's raining and liking this shit, so I'm rushing.
Cause you know how to do it already. Done it 100 times already.
I'm rushing.
Oh, that's
so I said, shit. No, listen, what you supposed to do when you open it. Don't say, listen what I'm saying for real. When you close, when you open one knife gate and you close the next one, if you do something, it's like 3 seconds.
You didn't listen for the damn sound.
I listened for it, but it's still closed. It was that much open.
You walked off.
I walked off. I ain't looked like him. You know.
Yeah. That been done that.
So by the time I do my last sample,
Realize.
I say this shit look kind of clear. Man, I don't feel the whole damn tank up with palm water.
Dang.
They lost $400,000.
Oh, you.
Did they shut down the pound at Mulberry?
My product.
They should have fired you 2 more times.
Damn.
And fired you for the whole week, boy. Fired you for the whole week, boy.
How baby girl doing?
Hey, first thing I did, look. Come on. Hey, I ain't even say nothing. I just said, look. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, the boss man called me off, but he said, come here. He said, you know what?
What's it called?
That's too much.
I got a buddy this part. I don't know. Security, I guess. Big guy. Like what?
I work in January.
Even
Mistakes happen, but I ain't have no much screen left for mistakes. But right now, I gotta go to court with them. They trying to give me my job back. I think I won't take that thing back.
Yeah. So they don't want to give you the unemployment.
No, I ain't been fired yet. I'm still going through.
It's the root of the problem.
Huh? What's that?
The root of the problem, Texas is soft natural everywhere.
I'm not, she was at my house.
That's too much. That's just too much.
One thing about it is,
I want me to get him.
it is what it is, dog. No excuses. It is what it is.
Hey man.
Look at these.
I got a minute too.
I'm not gonna pick up my girl.
I got old Greg.
That's funny though, man.
Huh?
That's just
It's just sad that
learning the hard way, man.
So far, lady's birthday is. Her husband has to work Sunday night. So Perry told him that everybody else is more. So far, everything's fine. They're not even.
Hey, see how bad you feel? I felt 10 times worse. See how bad you feel? I felt 10 times worse.
My land ain't the one talking about you don't know if it's open to everybody. You don't want to deal with that.
That's pretty depressing, to tell you the
Hey, I can
truth.
tell who really loved me, who really kept me, who
That's
did.
why
They won't tell me.
they stuff at the door. So y'all
hurt me, but I was like,
That's depressing. I'll tell you the truth, man.
I'm
That's
gonna tell you
pretty.
something else too, like,
You right.
too good to be true, man.
Go out there.
And then you let Aaron hanging that long with him.
That's Perry's
How they that long with you?
I was there 4 months before here.
Other people going through there.
Aaron been there over 4 months now.
Yeah, but I was there 2 months from a year.
Listen to what I said. I say, you let Aaron hang in there longer than you.
I'm telling you that's not true. I've been there 2 months. But I started 4 months before he did. What I do? I was there 2 months. I was 2 months. 10 years. I've been right back here.
Please, if I did something, I probably wouldn't
Oh,
intend
hanging those.
to. Forgive me.
I mean, he's still there.
Oh, you give me your
Forgive Angel.
Hey, you probably
I don't have to forgive Angel. She good to go.
enjoy yourself.
You know we were trying to get you busy though, don't you?
You said what I'm on?
We were trying to get you busy for the play.
I gotta take classes. So I'm
But there's something we want Angel to do though.
She's gonna do it for you.
Huh?
Because
Cause y'all still doing
I ain't gonna be self over my. One thing about it is, huh? Hey, before I laid the egg with that one.
Yeah, you did that.
Oh, yeah? I can't just play the harmonica or something, or choir or nothing like that? Huh? No?
Play the harmonica for the choir.
Usher on the 6th Sunday? That's why I ain't see when I went up there to drop my off and stuff off. Had little short, dark skinned lady. I don't know what her name is. I think she's a little older. Around 3-ish maybe.
Yeah, you gotta come to
4. Okay. Know that now. I think I came at the wrong time. I think I bothered her.
Yeah. Come before 2, you're good.
So man, when are you guys going to like the next ball game or a football game or something or basketball? When?
Y'all go to the Bucks? Y'all go to the Bucks game?
You gonna go to the Bucks game on Monday? Who they playing on Monday?
Game like that.
I was trying to go to that
They play Miami?
game, man, but I got a ticket at the last minute.
They're over here or over there in Miami?
Yeah.
These we make you believe it before they make you believe it.
Keisha, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
You think so? You think they good?
Yeah. I want to see them. I think they got what it takes to dethrone Alabama or whoever else, Oregon, if you want to put them up in there. You know what I'm saying? I really do.
Honestly, I think their running game pretty good.
The main thing I like about it ain't really no one attribute that you can just say. You know, I like just how the team itself play together. You know what I'm saying? I like how they play together.
The read option and the zone running game, the way they're designing play action.
Got a little thing.
What you got to say, Darrell?
Consistently.
The game for the State.
Oh, you trying to take shots?
I'm just asking how you feel about the game. Like,
Shots fired, dog.
Well, my leg is sore.
He's going to play. He's going to play.
He's on the shoulder. I might be sore tomorrow on that too. Man, I ain't playing that game. I don't care. They lost. Florida State won. Personally, I think they overran the University of Miami running back.
Take a look at the numbers.
But you see how you say he fell on his leg? How he had his legs like this right here and they fell?
Nah, they ain't falling. They bit Duke up, boy.
They bent them up.
Yeah, but he was hit, but his own man fell down. He was like right here.
Football.
His own man.
Oh, okay, play before that dude just talking the trash.
Yep.
Okay, you about to do something.
And that tight end, they wasn't using that tight end as a blocker either. But they wasn't using a fullback.
But hey, Duke Johnson good, but that boy Crawford good too though. He in trouble.
Duke special, man.
And the ankle is broken.
The ankle is a hard recovery. It's a hard recovery, huh?
No, it does. He ain't gonna be able to turn right or left. His direction will be
That way.
But they got so much technology, he might be okay.
his direction is gonna be full.
You ever seen how Duke Johnson's like really hit that hard? Yeah, be wiggling through that thing.
He gonna be
And
wiggling
when he
like
hit it,
that.
he go 100%.
He be scatting, boy.
Man, he gonna wiggle.
How
like
big
that.
is he? A big dude?
It's all this is a check down offense. Bill Musgrave, the offense
Wait from he with the Miami Central.
and checking the football down.
Was it Miami Central?
Go for the long.
Yeah, Miami.
They don't stretch the field.
No, it wasn't. Florida